Alright everybody, so today I'm going to try my first ceramic shell bronze casting. So the kiln's heating up right now. We're going to heat this thing up to 1700 degrees. I'm going to wrap it in kale wool, put it in my slow cooker ceramic pot, and then I'm going to try to pour it. I'm going to try to do all that as quickly as I can because I realize that to get all the fine detail in here, everything is going to need to be as hot as it possibly can be for the pour. So I'll fire you guys up at the furnace and at the mold. Alright, so I'm going to have to ask some of my fellow YouTubers out there, anybody who knows the reason, but as I was pouring that, I could see green flames, green and turquoise flames coming out of it, and I'm not sure if that's because I've got brass in the mix, and that's the brass. I'm not exactly 100% sure what that was, but this mix was really weird. It was really runny and kind of clumpy. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully that turned out. It seemed pretty watery, so maybe we got a good fill here. Won't be 100% sure until I fire you guys up on the table. So wish me luck. All right, guys, here it is. I can tell you, like I said, when you let this stuff cool, you can already see because it starts to fall away from stuff. So I can see that the bottom of the gel turned out. Again, I know this is not the proper use of a metal straight edge, but I really have yet to find anything else that fractures these shells and moves it out of the way in a way that doesn't damage anything underneath. So stuff's really soft and malleable, but right there, those both filled. Those were vents from the back side of the jaw, from the upper corner of the jaw. Let's get down here and see if we got any teeth. That's a pretty darn tootin' good sign. We got teeth on the top row. This is like uncovering a fossil, guys, from back when we were in elementary school. Sure, here. Really need to find an easier way to do this, that's for sure. I have no idea if we got any of the teeth on the bottom row. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Trying to do this without damaging any of these teeth, because that's really the showpiece. Well, guys, that's it. It looks like we got 90% of everything. I won't know until I take a wire wheel to these teeth how many of them actually turned out, but it looks like a pretty decent amount. I mean, it looks like we got the majority of them. So I'm going to clean this guy up, because nobody wants to watch that process, because it's insanely labor intensive and long-winded and takes forever and just awful. But actually, this is the first mold that's actually had these handles cast. The aluminum one I did, these didn't turn out. Man, it's amazing how this bronze flows in this ceramic. I can't even believe it. That is just unbelievable. I don't know how big this is. T-Rex skull, baby. Non-Gumby number 2. Alright guys, I'll clean them up and show you what it looks like at the end. Alright, so this is what it looks like before it goes down for an acid wash. I am going to I'm going to try to use a chromate, a hot chromate, to take the mill scale off this. So I'll fire you guys back up and show you what it looks like, and if that doesn't do a good enough job, then I'll hit it with a wire wheel. Sorry about the earthquake. Alright everybody, so I soaked this thing in the chrome tank, and it really didn't do anything for it. It took the black off, but it left this really hideously dulled finish, which I'm going to show you now. So that's what it looked like. This in here, how dull it is. You can see how shiny it is everywhere it's been sanded. You can see how shiny it is where I cut the sprue off, where I did some more sanding. But that's what it looks like with a wire brush on it. I think it turned out pretty good. There's a ton of porosity in this mold. I'm not sure if that's from my 3D print. I'm not sure if it's, you know, failed 3D print, or if it is the way the bronze cast. You know, I'm just not 100% sure. I mean, you can see how pitted it is and how much porosity it has, but all the teeth are there. All in all, guys, I would say this is another success. So I'm going to get this video chopped up and aborted and try to make sure that my volume is good this time. First time out of the gate. Sorry about that last one. And I'll get her posted here ASAP. So hope everybody has a great one. Take it easy.